Okay, hello everyone. I'm Juzo from the new channel Kage Shinobi Games. I am the owner of the channel and I enjoy video games, and basically, long story short, I want to share with you my gameplay and my playthroughs, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Subscribe, like, and all that stuff. Let's begin. So we'll start a new game. Right into it. Wow, it's really loud.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room.
Just lower this
and
camera
the poster.
a bit. Look into
the picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Okay, I got control. Wow, that
Anyone
was
here?
very deep stuff. Very deep stuff. Okay. She lost me like soon after the beginning. So you may have noticed my Bloodborne top. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, represent. Look, you might want to see the whole. Yeah, it's the official one. I like Bloodborne, and soon I will be uploading PS4 playthroughs as well, but for the time being I'm just on the PC, so I'm using an Xbox One controller, wired of course, and let's get going. Input lag sucks, so I picked up Federal Bureau of Control. Basically, don't bring guns in the building. That's what it said. Unless, I mean, unauthorized ones. Don't bring unauthorized ones. The agency ones are okay. Okay. Expenditures. What they spend on.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Oh
I
yeah,
keep
the
seeing
seal.
it in my dreams.
It's basically the seal of the Bureau of Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, none there. There's a picture there. Ah, interesting. The picture is showing a janitor with his back to
Federal
us.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hiding in plain sight, yes. Poking your eye out. Okay, can't get in through there. I ain't got a gun. Can't shoot through the glass. Not in here. Ah, something jackpot. Correspondence R4 report. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need extension, please request. Yeah, office stuff, bureau stuff. Okay, nothing interesting. Bam! Just the window was too clean. Oh, a janitor with his back to us. What does he say?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Thank you very much.
With loaner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Just one more question. What were you listening to?
Better than somebody with no face at all.
The Beatles?
No face.
Okay guys, in the comments I want guesses of, or a vote of what you think the guy was listening to. My bet is on
the cell and the poster.
Boney M.
I was 11 years old the first time
Rasputin or
I saw
something
behind
like
the
that.
poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
'Cause you're a crazy chick,
Will you
fool.
help?
I will do my best to shut the front door when she's talking or when there's a cutscene so you guys can hear. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on. The director. You can become the janitor's assistant. My dream job. Not even a janitor assistant. Oh my goodness. Nothing wrong with janitors, but the assistant, come on. Hot girl like that applying for a janitor's assistant job, my ass. Sam Lake. Is Sam Lake the guy who was Max Payne? Like, whose face they used for Max Payne in Max Payne 1? And also, which is also from Remedy.
You know what's on
Now
my
the
mind.
controls are a
My
bit
baby
weird.
brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
She's talking to me now. So they took your brother. So you think. Okay, let's pick this up. What is this? Another correspondence. Oh. Interesting words to use. When notifying people, like family members of casualties of war, or Federal Bureau of Control business. casualties of that. Okay, I'm here. Cancel all my appointments. Now I know that this trench guy... Oh, what was that? Sounded like a gunshot. Ooh. Let's check it out.
Shit.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
I would have been like...
Pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Let's have a look around first. Ah, you got a hell of a view here. What view is this? I don't even know. It's a lot of light coming from
Something's
there.
outside.
Oh, quickly!
Coming here a mistake.
So exciting! The board. The gun, sword, intentionally left blank. The replication
There's the
will be
poster.
processed.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind the weapon and live. You must choose to be the chosen. So I'm basically binding the weapon now to myself. Okay, so let's sprint. Yeah, that's what I call sprinting. Hit the ground running, babe. Oh, almost didn't make that jump. It's just like hit and miss. Hello. Oh! Whoa.
The same gun.
Okay, got the gun now, which I had a minute ago, but it disappeared, I guess. Or this is all in her mind.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now I have a
Come
gun.
on. Come on. Sprint! That's it. That's for walking funny. Yeah, thank you. Okay. That's health. They drop health as you shoot them, which I don't need right now. My health bar is on the bottom left corner here, on the bottom left. Where? Here, somewhere. I hope you can see. It's not important to you. I can just about make it up. Okay, when I run out of ammo, just take it easy, my man. Okay, so basically the best thing to do is to shoot them and sort of stagger them, and then do this, yeah, use the melee attack. I could use some help. Oh, done. So I'm through this part. Come on, come on. Come on! Oh, there. We wield the gun, you. We wield you, you wield the gun. Interesting. So I'm a puppet on strings. On strings.
An attack. Duty as director. Keep
So you
Bureau
build.
safe.
Did you hear that?
Yes, yes, we
It's the
did.
dead man.
Dead man
Right
talk.
after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. happy to be here.
Yeah. I'm not crazy. It happened right after the
Things are
pyramid
quiet down
spoke to me.
outside.
What?
Is it safe to go?
What? The pyramid spoke to me and that's when it happened. Ah.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
At its best. Oh, there they are. This is the horror now, I tell ya. Still no access. Access denied. Nothing here, nothing here. This place will be crawling with enemies now.
Hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh!
Reach the hotline.
So I need to reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
If the dead man says so, you gotta listen to the dead man, girl. Whoa, shit, this is quite cool. Man, this game is kind of cool, yeah. So I'm only starting up the channel, but the good thing about it is that everything I upload will be available in 1080p 60 frames per second, because that's how I roll. Yeah. But bear with me, because it might take a bit longer after it becomes available online. It needs further encoding, I think about an extra half an hour. So if you spot this video and it's like low quality, give it another, or any of my videos for that matter, give it another half an hour to an hour, and then there should be a 1080p 60 fps or 720p for 60 fps.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Hissing sound. Try to invade her. Girl,
Growing into
what should you
everything
say?
in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's...
Visitor evaluation. Are you here to... If they do not leave. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? GPA, Gunner, Psychology as a series.
our enemy.
Oh.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
There's always time for boogie. Let's go. I digress. Let's shoot some of these hanging. You hanging out, girl? Jump. I know there. Oh! Boss! The first boss, guys. Kinda hard to aim with the controller, you know, but I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, now I got some help. I can see you through the smoke! Yes! I killed that guy. If I could call him a guy. Oh shit, my health. Yeah.
Must cleanse control points.
I got some assets. What are those? Assets. House memory, astral blip. Seem like computer parts of some sort.
Corrupt. Ready.
Cleanse the control point.
So this is the control
Help me
point.
fix it.
Cleanse the control point. So she sort of hits the ground. Cleanse the control point. Oh my days. Gonna take a break after about when I played for like half an hour, and
Holy
that
shit.
will be part
You
1.
did it. We did it.
Hello. Who is talking to me? Are you a voice in my head? No, over there.
Are you still sane?
I am still sane.
Can't
Are
tell
you
you how
still
happy I
sane?
am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on.
I'm
We're
just
coming out.
visiting. You're the new director. That's a big step up. Came for a janitor's assistant job. She's director. We thought we needed a
Director
new janitor
Faden.
assistant.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Aye, aye.
Okay.
Let's do this.
You with me?
Yeah,
did it
let's
before.
cleanse this bitch.
Push the hiss out.
Oops. Didn't work.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
What does this
Ripping
do?
it out rips
Fast
them
travel.
apart.
So these will be the fast travel points. Every time I cleanse one of these
Jesse, over
points,
here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
let's plan. Plan on.
I can't cleanse
Let's
them.
go.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Director
why I'm here.
Jesse allows this.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Next mission.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
You will
Why am I
be.
here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Hello?
I know this is all new to you, so
So
don't
welcome
hesitate
to
ask
the
me
oldest
anything you want
house.
to know.
Mission
There are
complete. New
no
mission,
questions.
unknown caller.
The door
So
to the comms
is
department
that
is just outside the
red
boardroom back in the
phone
lobby.
in the
They should have gotten it
comms
open by now.
department?
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Emily. Is there something else I can talk to you
The
about?
hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay, you said that already. Origin of the hiss. Where
Where
is...
did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
So the hiss comes from within the bureau. What's the oldest
You
house?
mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Hold on to that. Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Or is she a
Got it.
robot?
Thanks.
I know what the Hadron resonance amplifiers are, what they got on their chest. She already explained that it's supposed to stop the hiss entering them. So I'm not gonna waste your time with
Dang,
that.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Yeah, when I
Just
have
let
some
me
more
know.
questions, I will be back. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, and now back. And here we are in the checkpoint. So I'm gonna take a break here, guys. We're gonna take a break. This will conclude part 1 of the walkthrough, of the Control walkthrough. The new game released by Remedy Studios, who were behind Max Payne and Quantum Break as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for part 2. Sayonara. Juzo out.